Talk with Zilla. Talk with Zilla. Talk with Zilla. Talk with Zilla.
Is there going to be a particular time where prices will stop going up? Is there going to be a particular time when things are going to go back? Guys, why am I going to get a crate of egg and they're telling me it is 6.5? It doesn't make any sense that egg will cost 6.5. Like, I literally can't remember when egg used to cost 800. And I'm so overwhelmed because this is literally my first time doing this adulthood thing alone. This is my first time moving out of my family house.
Okay, did you just see that? That was a copper Ray, the one who just voiced out, spoke up about what she's been going through and how the economic condition and inflation of food prices is affecting her negatively, what she's been going through. Well, I'm going to play the full clip right now, okay, for you to watch. Well, in case you're just joining us, it's your girl ZILLA. Hit your subscribe button to follow up on our notifications and every of our episodes, okay? You can follow us on TikTok, on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, alright, so that you keep up on them and get more of our packages. Well, right now I'm going to be playing the clip, and after this we'll be back to talk more about it, alright? So sit back and watch it. Let's see. We'll be back.
I genuinely feel so overwhelmed, and I feel like if a lot of Nigerians come out and start speaking on what we're actually going through, then maybe changes will be made in the government, don't you guys think? And this video, I just want to say to our president, I don't know if there have been any other president that is terrible, but you are such a terrible president. It is so hard. So I'm coming from the supermarket where I went to get foodstuffs, and everything has gone up again. It's just like every single week prices increase. I want to know, what is the government doing about this increment? Is there going to be a particular time where prices will stop going up? Is there going to be a particular time when things are going to go back? Guys, why am I going to get a crate of egg and they're telling me it is 6.5? It doesn't make any sense that egg will cost 6.5. Like, I literally can't remember when egg used to cost 800. And I'm so overwhelmed because this is literally my first time doing this adulthood thing alone. This is my first time moving out of my family house. This is my first time living by myself, and not just that, after I left the supermarket and I got home, my security is bringing NEPA bill, and NEPA bill has gone up by 2 times. Like, it's insane. I can't keep up with these bills. I am so overwhelmed and I'm so exhausted. Every single money that I have been making, I'm using it to pay bills. I don't even get to live properly. The craziest thing was, you want to go out to a certain location with your friends, and Uber is about 25,000. Like, even Uber, that we can't even take Uber. It is crazy. Like, why are things so expensive? And let's not even Lagos things. Lagos smells like shit. If you say, okay, I want to take a walk, I'm depressed, let me just take a walk, you can't even take a walk. Like, the place smells like crazy. Why does an entire state smell like this? And what is the government doing about the bad smell? Everything is just so overwhelming. You want to start up a business, and now you have to take a loan to start up a business, and the loan, you don't even know if you can actually repay it, because in the business, I don't know, I'm just so tired. Like, why is no one saying anything about it? Being an NYSC corper, there's nothing beneficial about this whole NYSC thing. The money I spend on transportation is just more than the alawi the government gives me. Like, it doesn't, I can't keep up. Like, I'm so tired of this bill and I can't keep up. I am overwhelmed and I'm tired, I'm exhausted. It's too much, and I wish that we would start calling the government out heads on. For example, Tinubu, you are a terrible president. Like, what are you doing to help us? What are you doing to help the economy? You are so terrible. I'm so sick and tired of Nigerians acting like we are strong, and they say, oh, Nigerians, we are actually very strong. Oh, no matter how much they increase things, we still chest it. No, it is not cute. So guys, yesterday I made a video talking about the Nigerian government and how terrible President Tinubu is, and I was crying in the video. So 30 minutes ago, I just received a call from the NYSC board, starting with the secretariat before the LGI, and for the secretariat, for the NYSC secretariat, I'm going to attach what she said, some of the things she said, so you guys will hear.
Are you normal?
I wasn't insulting the president, ma. I was only asking for accountability.
Hold down that rubbish you put there.
Ma, are you threatening me?
Hold down that rubbish. I'm not talking to your mate.
Ma, she called me and she was shouting and she was threatening me to take down the video. And in my first mind, I'm like, wait, how did they get my phone number? And then I realized that every NYC corper has to fill a file with your phone number and your address. I'm like, these people actually have my house address and they know where I'm staying. And now they have started calling me first to threaten me. It is so bad that you can't even just speak up about the government because they feel like they have chains to hold you. You're already calling me to threaten me. And this is, I will literally attach what she said so you guys can hear. She was telling me that I was insulting the president. I never insulted the president. I said he's terrible. That is not an insult. It is a statement, and I did not go on and start saying, oh, Tinubu, you're this, you're that. I just said he's a terrible president. And it's okay for a government, for a body to identify that, okay, this person is actually terrible at their job. So why is it a problem that the NYSC government, NYSC secretariat, or NYSC board will call me to threaten me? Like, why is that okay? That I can't speak up for something that is directly hurting me? Why is it okay that they will call me to threaten me under 24 hours that I made a video? Why can't Nigerians speak up? Why are they holding us in chains? Why do they feel like everything that we do, they have ways to control us? Let me tell you guys something, NYC board or whatever. If you guys have come together and you like, maybe you're not calling me one by one to threaten me, that's fine. You can do whatever you want to do. Because I know that you guys already have plans. The one that this one is calling me, the next person is calling me, that's fine. But now I'm putting it out here so you guys will see and you guys will know NYC, they have my house address and they're calling me to threaten me. So in case anything happens, you will be very much aware where the problem started. Because I did not say anything I shouldn't have said. The Nigerian government are not doing anything about the inflation that is happening and it's causing us to be very depressed. I am depressed and my bank account is going to zero and I still have to live every day, and I'm asking the Nigerian government to do something about the inflation. And instead of me to get a call and say, okay, we are working on it, I'm getting a call saying that, oh, you're very stupid, why did you do that to Tinubu, take down that video, you did this, you did that. I just want you guys to know that this is what the NYC board are doing, and in case anything happens to me.
Well, you've seen all of that, right? I don't know when it became a crime for one to speak up on things that are directly affecting them when it has to do with our economic condition in the society, right? Basically, how it's affecting them negatively. This girl is depressed. She's trying to tell the world that this is what I'm going through, and it's overwhelming me. You know, and it's actually the truth about what's going on in our society, right? In Nigeria, to be precise. Now, just because this girl decided to speak up and not keep short, the NYSC personnel, official, or whatever, had to call and threaten her to take down the post. Who does that? For goodness sake, this girl has a right. She has a right for freedom of speech. She has a right to speak up on whatever is affecting her. Why would they ask her to take the post down? It's uncalled for. For God's sake, this is her fundamental human right. Okay? And for crying out loud, is this not the truth of what is going on in our society right now? People are suffering. People are going through poverty. People are dying. People are dying from hunger. People are going through a lot, and all you have to do is to follow her up. Threatening her? Threatening her is not gonna solve anything. Of course, we know that right now, a lot of NGOs, human rights activists, lawyers, barristers, politicians have backed her up. And NYC is not going to get it easy. Alright? If they try to do shit to her, there are people who are ready to take them to court to sue them. Because this is actually what people are going through. And because she's saying the truth, you become a coward and try to shut her down. Where is it done? Where is that done? For goodness sake. I think this is the time people need to come out of their shell. I mean, a lot of people are dying in silence. A lot of people are going through their dying in silence. That is not news anymore. Now, rather than us dying in silence, I think you have to say it out. Some people are waiting for someone to start a fight. You have to speak up. Speak up and be free. But if you are going through a lot, as in on a normal terms, on a normal day, it's when you say something that people will know how to help. That's the truth. Now, when this girl is trying to voice out that, see me, I'm going through a lot, and I don't know how to handle this, I'm just a corper, be small and loud, how much am I being paid? And I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to buy this, I have to do this, I can't keep up. Then you start threatening her. She's saying that Tinubu is a terrible president. I don't know. No one tell me, is it wrong for her to say that? Judging from what is going on right now in our society. Nigeria is becoming a hell of a place for people to cohabit. It's becoming something else. And we need to do something about this. Alright? Now let me hear from you in the comment section. What do you think we should do about this? What do you think Nigeria should do? Do we speak up? Do we continue dying in silence? Do we continue dying in silence? Are you being encouraged? Have you been encouraged by the act, by this girl's act? Do you think other people who are going through sin should say something? Let me hear your opinion on the comment section, okay? And what you think about this? It's not going to be funny when this continues. The condition of people in this economy right now continues to, go down. People are going through hell, going through a lot. People are dying from hunger, and keep quiet about it. I think we should speak up. Speak up and let your voice be heard. It's your girl Zida, and thanks for joining us on this episode. Okay, so comment, let's know what you think about this and what people should do, and what we should do about NYC threatening this girl. What governments should do about this. What should be their next line of action? Okay, towards this post. All right, and to follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Subscribe and to get more of what we have. So thanks for joining us. All right, you do have a great week. I love you all.